it's Tanya here and welcome back to my channel. So here's the tea, you guys. Lately, I've been getting very into skincare. Now, I've never really been into skincare. I always thought it was like a scam, not even gonna lie. Like, anti-aging, who is she? If you ask anybody I grew up with, my mom, my dad, my siblings, anyone I went to elementary school with, I was a very traditionally unladylike little girl. And I'm saying untraditional because when I was a kid, that was like 14 years ago, and stereotypes are still a thing. Like, girls had to wear pink and painted nails. So back then it was really weird that I wasn't into that. So when I was a little girl, I didn't follow the stereotypes that a girl is supposed to be. I thought like girls are supposed to be pretty and clean all the time. I liked to get dirty. I played sports, but I had an older brother who I really looked up to. So I wanted to be a lot like him. So I guess that played a part into it, but that's not the point of this. The point of it was that I was messy, very messy. I didn't really take care of myself the way I should. I thought sunscreen was uncool. I thought washing your hair every day was uncool. But as I've gotten older, I've started doing more research on things, and that whole phase ended just as fast as it started. It only lasted a little bit. I don't think that anymore. I've done my research. I have products that actually have made a difference in my life. Recently, I've been doing some research on some products. I've been testing some out for myself. So I thought I would do a video showing you guys my skincare routine that I do every single night. And they are very affordable. They are just drugstore brands like Neutrogena. I use all Neutrogena products. I remember spending a total of $50 on all 4 of these. So I think some were 12s, one was 17 and another was 17, but I'll have the prices up on the screen showing the official prices because the bill is in my purse somewhere and that's downstairs, and I'm all set up right now, so I'll just do it in the editing process. My mom, bless her heart, has rosacea on her nose. I got it from my mom. I have rosacea. You'll see how my skin is clear. I don't get pimples often unless I'm on my period, or acne, which I'm thankful for because I know people that have acne and I know it's very tedious and hard to go through, especially when you get it young, but I've had really bad rosacea my whole life, so my skin flares red. I'm gonna zoom you guys in. So how my face works with its rosacea is that here and here are usually the worst, my cheeks, and then I get it near my brows, and on my forehead is mostly just a little pink. It's not in your face, right? But it's on my face. But that's usually the worst parts that I get it, and I have a very oily T-zone. My nose is so oily because of my bad habits from when I was a kid. My pores are huge on my nose, so it's very easy for them to get clogged, and anytime I do break out, I break out on my nose. So currently I'm 19 years old, but this year I'm turning 20, and it's a weird thing to think about how I'm not gonna be a kid anymore, and it's just weird that my age won't start with a 1. It's a big thing. I'm probably gonna go through a crisis, identity crisis, I don't know. I'm getting older now. When you're a kid and you get a sunburn, you recover, but the older you get, the more likely you're gonna get age spots, wrinkles, and that's my biggest thing. I really don't want wrinkles, and so I've been doing a lot of research on skincare, and I really just want to take care of my skin because you are only given one body. You gotta take care of it. So I've been eating healthy, I've been working out, I've been getting skincare, and honestly, these products, I've found that my rosacea doesn't flare up as much. Obviously, rosacea is also for me, in my case, diet. When I eat sugar, my rosacea flares really bad, and then when I don't take care of my skin and I'm out in the sun all day and I don't wash my face, it gets even worse. So my rosacea has helped a lot with my diet, with eating healthier and not processed foods. When I added this into it, the routine, it's almost gone. It's never gonna be fully gone, but I don't mind not wearing face makeup when I leave my house. So that's a huge deal for me. So I filmed it last night and my house was really loud, so I couldn't really talk in the video. So I'm gonna be talking about it here and then doing a little voiceover over the clips I took. I've tried a few things the past few months, but this is what I'm sticking with and what I've been using every day. And this is the formula of everything that works for me. I'm just gonna talk to you guys about it and show you. For me, I find that exfoliating my face is a little too rough, so I find that my skin flares up a lot when I use facial exfoliants. I would say I have pretty tough skin when it comes to most stuff, but anytime I try to exfoliate my face, I break out and my rosacea flares up, so exfoliating is not for me on my face. I love to do it on my body, but that's not a part of my routine. So yesterday when I filmed this, I wasn't wearing makeup, but all the routine is still the same. I will use my facial cleanser to take off my makeup and then wash it off, and then if there's any left over, I'll use a a makeup wipe, rinse my face again, and that's it. But yesterday I didn't wear makeup, so I didn't include that step into it, but I do use Neutrogena makeup wipes. So to start off, what I like to do is when I get to the bathroom, I tie my hair up, obviously, because it's my biggest pet peeve when people do skincare and their hair is down, because then it gets all wet and I'm just like, oh. I wet my face so the product can like get into my skin. You feel it has something to hold on to. I don't know if that even is a thing, but that's what I like to do. So the first product I use is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Cleansing Gel for my face. Now this removes and breaks down your makeup. I was wearing waterproof mascara the other day when I used this and it took it off and I was like, oh girl, like yes. The one thing I like about this is I am an oily on my nose, okay? This is soap free, which is good, oil free, and it's hypoallergenic. So if you have very sensitive skin, this feels great. At the end of the day though, you have to try these products out for yourself to see how they work on your skin. And if at any point you feel a tingling or burning, wash it off with water right away. Don't get it in your eyes and return it, get something else. This hydrates your skin. It is so important to be in your skincare. It's in my gel, it's in my moisturizer, and it's great. The key thing in skincare, you guys, even if you have oily skin, you want something that hydrates you. I know it's this big thing where people are like, I have oily skin, so I want drying products. No, you want hydrating products. So the key ingredient you want to look for in your skincare ingredients is you want hyaluronic acid. So I usually like to do around 2 pumps of this into my hand. I kind of spread it around both my hands and then massage it into my face. Try not to be too rough when you're massaging the product in because you want to take care of your skin. You don't want to give yourself premature wrinkles and premature aging when you're only 20. So after you're done applying it, it's all on your face. You want to rinse it off with cold water. I like to use cold water, so I use cold water. And then I just get a damp towel and I kind of just pat dry my face. You never want to pull, especially pulling downwards, because that won't work in your favor, especially with gravity out there pulling you down already. So a really great product, you guys, is toner. This changed everything. I haven't been breaking out in the weeks that I've been using this, I think because of this product right here. This is alcohol free, which is very, very important. Alcohol dries you out and strips out your natural moisture in your skin, but this is alcohol free and it won't do that. It strips you away from all the oil and dirt from the day, especially if you weren't wearing makeup. I find that when I don't wear makeup, I break out more because your skin is physically in contact with all the toxins and pollution outside, versus when you wear makeup, you have a layer between your skin and the outside world and all those toxins, which is, maybe I should become like a professor and write a book about it, but I don't know if that makes sense, but that literally happens every time for me. But I've been not wearing makeup and not breaking out, I think because of this. A lot of toners make you feel very tight and sticky. This doesn't do that. It still hydrates you, but still cleans off any excess makeup that you didn't get from the first step. This, what I like to do is I like to apply it with these little cotton pads that I literally bought for $1 at the dollar store. I use 1 if I didn't wear makeup for the whole day, and I use 2 if I did wear makeup, so the first one can get any of the makeup off, and then this one is more about the dirt and oil. And you don't need a lot, you just need a little, shake it a few times so that it comes out, because this lid is like this. I don't recommend squeezing because if you just hold it upside down, it'll come out. This toner is great. So when you're applying toner, you want to make sure you're swiping it on your face in upwards motions as much as you can, because like I said in the previous parts of the video, you really don't want to be pulling down on your skin because you want to avoid wrinkles and anti-aging at all costs. I don't have a dedicated moisturizer because I think this kind of works as both. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Multivitamin Booster, and it does have hyaluronic acid in it. You get your money's worth because it's 2 things in one, basically. And the purpose of this is to be the last step to hydrate your skin. So this is a really nice serum. It feels great. I usually do 1 or 2 pumps depending on how I'm feeling. And then I just rub it into my skin. Again, I try to rub upwards anytime I rub my face. Just let it do its job, and I don't rinse my face after. Just have to let it sit and be absorbed by your skin. So the next thing I used was a shea butter face mask, and this is something that I got as a gift from one of my best friends when she traveled to Korea, so I'm not really sure where to buy it, but it's very hydrating. You keep it on for 10 minutes, and she gave me about 4 of them, so I just try to use them once a week, but I'm not a really big face mask person because I do like the products I have, but if I were to wear a face mask, I would do it once a week. And then I have very sensitive lips as well. Like, I know Tanya has horrible skin, but this is this Blistex lip. It's like medically approved for cold sores, cracked and dry lips, which I always get. And it kind of has a minty feel to it. Might be cheaper in the States because this is Canadian prices, but I just get a little dab of it with my nail and then I put on my lip and I massage it in, and I haven't had cracked or dry lips in so long because of this. So many chapsticks that you use, you'll still get cracked and dry lips after using it, which is why they stay in business because then you keep buying them. But this, I have not had issues with my lips in a while. So this isn't part of my skincare, but it is a part of what I do at night after I'm done my skincare. And what I like to do in the morning is I don't use toner because I used it the night before and I haven't left my house yet, but I do still like to do this for the day, especially for my makeup and this. Now, another thing that I recommend, which is life-saving, is sunscreen. Please use sunscreen. Even if it's cloudy outside, it's not cool to get skin cancer, man. You will regret it when you're older. Even if you're pale, you need to wear sunscreen. Even if you are naturally a darker toned skin, wear sunscreen because you are still getting those rays absorbed into your skin. Even though you might not get a sunburn, it's still happening. So please just wear sunscreen, okay? I also have to wear freaking sunglasses. I'm a very recessive person. My genes are very recessive. I have blonde hair, green eyes, sensitive skin, because my eyes are green. So when you have brown eyes, the layer of melanin kind of acts like a natural sunglasses. So when you have lighter eyes, you have to protect your eyes more in the sun because you don't have that protective layer. So I have green eyes and I notice that when I'm in the sun for too long, I feel my eyes burning. So I also like to wear sunglasses. Again, that's not skincare, that's just face health, I guess. So guys, that is my skincare routine, self-care routine. I don't know what this is, but this is what I like to do every day. I do it every day, I swear. It's worked wonders for me, honestly. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to try out any of these products, I will have them linked in the description down below. This is not sponsored at all. These are just products that I truly think are great. And if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and comment down below some of your favorite skincare products because I would be down to try some more and experiment. I'm looking for eye cream, so if you know any under eye creams, let me know. So today's social notification shout out goes to the Unknown Gamer. Thank you for turning on my notifications. I really appreciate it. If you guys want to shout out my next video, subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment down below and you can be next. I love you guys so much and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Mwah.